If you want to learn something, study it. Want to know even better? Do experiments. But if you want to nail it, just hack it. Just I will paste the new frame for hi, I am Quarky Intellio. And what's going to happen? Oh, I have already done all this thing and then only I'm recording. So,
Hi, I'm Quarky Intellio.
See, it had to happen. Hello friends, welcome to another video. This time, as you can see, Quarky Intellio. So we are going to see some of the features in Quarky Intellio, but that's not the topic of this video. And first of all, I'm telling this video is for higher grade students and for teachers, educators who loves to have thrill in their learning journey. So let's start. So I will first show you how to connect to the Quarky Intellio, and as I told you, we are going to see without using PictoBlox how can we access the Quarky Intellio. You can say we are going to hack the Quarky Intellio, but yeah, in a good sense, because it's a learning thing. And what I always say to my students, if you want to know something, read it. If you want to learn something even better, do practical. But if you want to nail it, hack it. So let's hack it. Okay, so first of all, we'll see how the Quarky Intellio works, how to connect to the PictoBlox the usual way, and then we'll go to the other part. So this is the power button. I'll switch it on first of all, and then you see the light in the top is glowing in different colors. It's a RGB LED. We can operate that, and now it is stable. Now we'll go to the board and select the Quarky Intellio, and it's giving us three options. So first of all, you have to go to USB and connect it via USB. I have not connected it via USB right now. I have already done it. So once you connect via USB, you can flush the firmware, this firmware, and once you can do that, then it will be ready for this step. So once you do that and then come back here and you're already connected, go here in the Wi-Fi via Wi-Fi router. So here you have to click, and this is my Wi-Fi router password, username and password, and my computer is also in the same network. So it's a repeater, so that's why where is the router? So this is the LAN connection. You can see it's not the Wi-Fi, and the name is also different, Shankha_4G, and this is 4G_ext, but it's a repeater and both are actually under the same Wi-Fi. It's just a repeating, so I am okay. But for your case, this both have to match. Keep in mind this name, what you can see here, and mostly that will not match, and you have to switch to this same Wi-Fi network. So your computer from where you're coding, the Wi-Fi connected to that, and this one, both have to be in the same Wi-Fi. Keep in mind. Okay, so with that, and you write your password, click next, and you see the Quarky Intellio is discovered, and then this is your unique name that you can see next to your sticker. For you it will be different. For me it's 489A, and then I click connect, and you heard the sound, I believe, or maybe not. My microphone is little directed microphone. Okay, whatever. So now it's connected. Okay, so it's fetching the IP address, the magic IP address, so called. Wait for a moment. Yeah, so soon they are going to they're going to release the Bluetooth and USB support as well. I feel the USB is more faster, where I'm waiting for the Wi-Fi for little bit time, but it worth, because you will see when you do live streaming and video, you can't really connect it through cable. So this cable freeness, which is already there in the previous Quarky, is really helping it. So okay, this is the IP address I'm going to be interested. So let me write down here. Why should I write down? Actually, you don't have to write down, because I'm going to hack it. I need to make a note of everything, right? So notepad, and notepad, come on. Yeah, I want the ordinary notepad, and pasting it here. Okay, I'll keep it aside. Now let's go to the editor and let's see the pure joy of Quarky. So you have multiple blocks. First I'll go to the RGB block and connect, set RGB to this color and brightness, and we'll connect it with the flag. So far you might be seeing, so kiddies, what you are going to do, how you are going to hack. So just hold on and see what's going to happen. So now okay, first we'll try with this. So we'll make the saturation high and everything high so that you can get the brightest color out of this LED. I'll bring it up and notice what happens when I click the flag. Oh, it didn't change. What happened? Yeah, it changed. So let me try one more time. Okay, and then click on the flag again, and yeah, it's changing. Something happened. Okay, whatever. So now the color is changing. That's one thing. And then one more example I will take, and then we'll go to the main part. Play sound, and then you click.
Hi, I'm Quarky Intellio.
So that sound is coming from the Quarky Intellio itself. It's not from my computer speaker, it's coming from Quarky itself. Now with these two examples, I'm going to show you how can I achieve it without PictoBlox. So before that, little bit of theory. Okay, so we'll open Paint, and this is my first hand understanding. Like I'm pretending that I haven't hacked it yet, and I'm just going to draw and show you what is going on in my mind, or what was going on in my mind before I cracked it. So this is the PictoBlox sitting in your computer, which is having a Wi-Fi capability. Your laptop, I have a Wi-Fi dongle in my desktop. So this is the one. Your Quarky Intellio is silently sitting here. It has a Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Using Bluetooth, probably is discovering the name of the Quarky around its zone, and then with that it's finding out how to connect the Wi-Fi, and by that it is discovering, I think it's by Bluetooth it is discovering that this is the Quarky available nearby you. And then once you click that, using Bluetooth communication, I believe they are trying to establishing a connection, and once it is connected, this Quarky Intellio, using Bluetooth, he is sending that username and password to the Quarky Intellio, and then he is independently connecting, trying to connect with my router, with whom I am already connected. I'll use a different color for this, with whom I am already connected with Ethernet cable, and for your case it will be Wi-Fi. He is also having a Wi-Fi, I'll use the black color. He is also having the Wi-Fi antenna as being the ESP32, and then he is also connected with the Wi-Fi to the Wi-Fi, and once it is connected using Bluetooth, it is telling that which IP address is allocated within it as a Bluetooth, using Bluetooth. So once the thing is happened, it's done. I believe it's done, and the IP address is with your computer who is actually going to operate. Now this, using this IP address, PictoBlox can trigger one more code, because he knows the IP address now. Now he can forget about Bluetooth. He will switch to the IP address, and then he can send some packets. It could be TCP, UDP, and whatever it is. I don't know yet. Let's pretend I don't know yet, and I need to find it out. For that, my key is this IP address. And how can I get it? So for that, we need some network sniffing tool. So I am using Wireshark. So Wireshark, and let's open it. It's in the other screen. Let me bring it in. Yeah, so many Ethernet, network adapter, it could be virtual or actual, connected in my screen, in my machine. I am interested on the main Ethernet connection. So for you have to figure out which one is your main connection through which the signal is going out. So let me come back here one more time. For me, it is the Ethernet connection, not the Wi-Fi. I have a Ethernet connection and a Wi-Fi dongle. Right now I am not using the Wi-Fi dongle, pardon me, this is for you. I am using Ethernet connection, just the direct cable connection to my adapter. So this is having one adapter. This Wi-Fi dongle has one adapter. So if you go to the network manager, so I will go from here, right click, open network settings, and then if you go to the Ethernet, and okay, so I would like to see everything, not only Ethernet. So I will go to change adapter option. I think that's the one. Yeah, so once you click that button, you see all this Ethernet, all these connections, and you see the Bluetooth. I have a Bluetooth dongle connected, so and Wi-Fi dongle also. So this all are my USB plug-in devices, and I can choose to use that, but I have disabled it. For your case, you are going to activate. If it is laptop, by default you don't have to do anything. After coming here, you will see that activated, but you don't need to do all these things. This is just for the hackers to know that how to find out which one to choose from. So for me it's the Ethernet. Okay, that's the thing. So you see lots of packets going on and out, in and out, because yeah, it's like your once you connected to internet, so many things happens. You don't have to worry about it. My concern right now is the IP address I am looking for, and that is this one. So now the point is there will be so many IP address and packets flooded over, but I am interested on this is my computer. It has some IP address. I can check it using cmd ipconfig, and then 192.168.29.74 is my IP address. Okay, so let me write it down also. I will not need it. Where is that? So this is the Intellio IP, Intellio, and my PC is this IP. You see, up to this they are same. So I forgot what is this called, type A or type B kind of grouping internet connection, and then I got a 74 and he got a 24. So we both are under same subnet mask, you can say, and yeah, so we are under the same network. So this, given this, I can say that any packet coming from my PC to the Intellio I am interested, or I can simply say to the Intellio I am interested. So I'm going to write down a filter in Wireshark to tell him that don't show me all the packets, just show me the packet which is destined, or destination of that package is 2924. So this is the one, and let me apply. Once I apply, you see everything is blank because right now I am not interacting with it. Now let me make it smaller, keep it side by side, and show you what happens. Now where is those, what are those things? Oh, let me bring it in the screen. And actually I don't need the flag, because you know, once you click it up, it happens. And now in front of you, I am going to click this button. I want this part to get smaller because I am least bothered about that, and even this part also I want to take out. Yeah, now I got a better big screen, and this is also I'm interested to show you. Let's start. So I will click on this button. So the color is already green, so I am not interested on same color again. Let's make it purple or what, and click. Once I click, you see the destination here, and this is a UDP protocol, TCP UDP. I had a doubt, and it's UDP. Come to the data packet. Try to make some meaning out of this, what you send and what you see. So right click, copy as string, C string, and let's paste it here. And this frame alone I am interested, other things are payloads, I am not interested right now. Frame, and what are the frames they are sending, and see if there is any matching. You see this color probably have something, but the brightness 100 and you see 100. So I want to make it more specific just to crack it. So what I will do, I will go here, and then I believe some of the numbers are the color code, and this is the one I can use and make it confirmed. So now I know specifically what number I'm sending. Before I was not sure, and once I click here, I see one more packet. Let's go into that packet and copy that value as C string, and then paste it here one more time, and take the frame alone and delete everything, paste it here. Now you see 78.160.214, 78.160.214, and then this is the command details. I mean, it's a set LED, maybe that's corresponding to 2, and 136 correspond to something, or maybe, okay, I don't know what is the nomenclature they are following, but this is what I want to change. I know this 2 number will take care of changing the LED and nothing else, so it's safe. And I know it's a UDP packet, I know it's the IP address. Why not we can write a Python code and do the same thing? Let's see. So yeah, I have already made it using Gemini to be more lazy, and it's not a rocket science to write a code. Once you see the code, you will appreciate it better. Yeah, the one thing is now the Gemini has came into the play, and then you can do so many things, but you should always remember, you should be owning the code. It should not be always Gemini. Any problem happens, you'll be in a soup. Your credit limit is gone, and then you cannot find it out, and it's gone. So yeah, this is the thing. You should be able to explain it. You are using the import socket, using socket protocol. I mean the socket, this is the network socket, right? Using that, and you are saying this is the IP and this is the port number. So yeah, we missed the port number here. Where is that port number? Port number is here 619, and the destination port is 5006. So that's what here. And then you're creating a function, and the payload portion, I asked Gemini to keep it variable because I want to keep changing it and see what happens. Everything else, encoders, A2F8 and all this thing, that's the header of the UDP packet. And then target IP, target port, all this thing I'm not interested. I am interested on payload sent to no. I am interested on payload. What is that? Payload. Yeah, so the payload encoder. So payload, they're converting into the encoder UTF-8, and we are interested on this value. So this is the value. What was the value here? 78. So let me write down. Where is my notepad? Come on, everything have to be in my screen. Yeah, so this 3 value I want to copy from here. Actually the whole, that's the whole frame about. I'll just paste it here, and before I can show you, I want to change the color so that it's a clean slate. I mean, you see the color changing, that will be more interesting, right? So this is the color, and now let me click, and you see the color change. You cannot see the color because of the brightness problem, but you see something happen, right? Or maybe make it extreme. Let me make it extreme. This 2, make it 0, and then click one more time. You see it's a red color, right? Because R having value and GNB doesn't have. In this situation, let me come back to the code and execute this. Just click the play button and look at the Intellio. See, the color changed. Now I am going to play here. 136, I will make it RGB, right? Oh, this is the not that, sorry. So this 78 was the red color, so I will make the red 0 this time, green also this time 0. Now let's have it only blue, and click. See, it became blue, so it's working. Now let me do it little more adventurous. Play sound. Okay,
Hi, I'm Quarky Intellio.
and this is the packet, and the frame, if I go for is a frame, copy as C string, and then notepad, paste it here. This all are UTF-8 protocols. I think, I don't know what is that. I mean the UTF-8 I know, but what's that overhead of UTF-8 or UDP, whatever, I haven't studied that. Maybe you can study and let me know. So this is the frame. Okay, that's what I'm interested alone right now. And the exact same code, just I will paste the new frame for hi, I am Quarky Intellio. And what's going to happen? Oh, you know, I have already done all this thing, and then only I'm recording. So
Hi, I'm Quarky Intellio.
see, it have to happen, because if your logic is correct, it have to work. But the main point why I'm shooting this video is we want to see your interest. And as I told you, hacking is the best way of learning. It must be the learning that make you hack the Intellio and not anything else. That's the intention. Being a teacher, being a ethical, I will not say I'm a really hacker, but being ethical, I would expect you to use it for a good reason, and come up with more hacking ideas and share with our community, make it grow, and with that, thank you so much. Bye.